Spring Sale! Mega Deck, Mega Loot! Welcome fellow Clash addicts, it's Merlin of Indigo Dragons. The spring season is here and there's a spring sale in the shop. We're going to take a look at that and spend some money and spend some loot on upgrading some cards. We're also going to look at the spring challenges. There's a Mega Loot, Mega Deck challenge. Mega Loot, Mega Deck! Yes, that's right. So we're going to have a look at that, having a go at that as well. And let's have a look at the shop then. So we got a legendary chest for $9.99. A giant chest $4.99. We'll go for the legendary chest. And I'm quite excited about the $19.99 one as well. Quite tempted by that. What legendary card have we got here then? It's the Inferno Dragon. I love using the Inferno Dragon. So now I can upgrade that to level 10. And we've got 75,000 gold to spend. Plus 500 gems to help us open some of those chests. And maybe look at some emojis as well. So here we go, we're going to upgrade the Inferno Dragon. I've got quite a few upgrades I think I can do now with that loot, so let's upgrade that. Level 10 now. So we upgrade the Giant Skeleton as well, also to level 10. That's good. Let's see what else we've got here. So if I look down my list, I know I've got a few more to upgrade. Let's do the mirror. Up to level 8, and that means we can mirror troops that are up to level 10, so that's really good. We might as well upgrade that again, I think. So ready for any level 11 troops that I've got to mirror those as well. And if we look down, I think there's a couple more we can do. Yes, so what we've got down the bottom there, I'm sure I've got, yeah, we're going to upgrade the Elixir Golem. That's up to level 8 now. Still not really high enough to want to put it in my deck. But we'll upgrade the Elixir Collector. Let's do that. I'd love to upgrade the Executioner. Can't wait to get a decent level on him and put him in my deck. Let's upgrade the Tesla as well. That's up to level 8 now. So lots of upgrades with all that loot. Now let's have a look what we've got. Can we change my deck a little bit? I'm going to put the mirror in. Now I'll put that in instead of the Night Witch because I'm not really getting on all that well with her. She's very good against the Sparky because when she's destroyed, the bats just destroy the Sparky pretty quickly. What else can we put in? Let's just have a look. I'd like to put the Royal Ghost in if I can, so let's see what we can swap for that one. Let's put him in instead of the guards, I think, because he'd probably do a similar job to the guard, but also he'll be able to get to the Princess Towers and do some damage on those as well, hopefully. So that's good, I think. Let's have a look at this Mega Loot, Mega Deck challenge then. Mega Loot, Mega Deck! And after that one, we've got the Rascal Girl Brawl challenge coming up. And there's challenges at the bottom there, the Grand Challenge and Classic Challenge as well. So let's take a look at this Mega Loot with a Mega Deck Challenge. Oh, so we got a massive deck here of 18 cards that we can put in. Oh, and if you're looking for inspiration, you can randomize your deck. Well, I'll put some of my top cards in there, I think. And we can build a Mega Deck with 18 cards from your collection. Switch up your strategy to free rewards. Play until 3 losses, buying back to reset, and all cards are capped at level 9. So this is going to make it really interesting, I think, isn't it? Probably going to be pretty tough too. So let's put some of those cards in. We get the Bandit in, the Royal Ghost, we get the Fisherman in, and the Ice Wizard and Ram Rider, and where should we go? Yeah, we should have the legendary log really, and Baby Dragon, one of my favourite troops. Now let's see what else with the Huntsman and the Wizard. What else should we put in? A Royal Giant. I like the Royal Guards as well. And what else should we have? Probably need a Skeleton Army, I think. Let's put that one in. And the last card then, or perhaps I fill up already. Well, let's put the Fireball and see and that goes. Okay, so to have that, we'll replace something. I think maybe I won't have that one. Right, what should we do? Oh, well, let's have the mirror instead of the fisherman, I think. Oh, they have the expo. What about the mirror? Where are we going to put the mirror? I do want to put the mirror in. Where should we put that? Instead of the ice wizards then. Okay, so let's get going. So there's a number of challenges, levels that we can get to with chests and gold. The top one, 7,500 gold. Right, so we'll drop in the royal recruits first. Get rid of those little goblins. They've done quite a bit of damage already on there, haven't they? Right, let's drop the giant skeleton in front of those guys, and the royal ghost on the right hand side. We use a tornado trap to get rid of those goblins. So we've got the skeleton all the way to the princess tower. That's good. So when it gets destroyed, the bomb will do some damage. And the royal ghost got to their princess tower on the right hand side too. And we've got a ram rider in there as well. That's doing a lot of damage. So this is a good start. Executioner is such a nasty beast, isn't he? Taking out all my troops there. Okay, we'll get an expo in, but I think that's going to get destroyed by that dark knight. We have to deal with this executioner. We've got princess there, but they poisoned her. We've got a mirror, so we get another princess out. And she just walked in after the poison had gone. So we've got a princess tower down. We've got baby dragon and guards going in to try and get some damage on the king tower. But we've got ram rider and a prince coming towards us on the left. That's not looking good. I've dropped the mega knight in on the left. That sorted them out, and some skeletons to finish off the ram rider. Okay, so and the mega knight take out a few of those goblins, but I think he's going to go down. Just too many of them. And our inferno dragon's making its way over to the king tower on the right hand side. Is it going to make it? Just stop those goblins in their tracks with that tornado there. And we've got the royal ghost in. He's been taken out by that dark knight, but we'll get a ram rider. That should be able to get to that princess tower hopefully. Ah, they've got a tombstone. That's gone down. She didn't make it. Okay, well, we've got the hunter, but he's been up against that executioner before and failed. Unfortunately, he's gone down. So we get a royal giant in, I think, because it should be able to get a couple of hits on that princess tower if we're lucky, and it will certainly slow down that executioner. But we've got nothing really to defend against that. So we'll put a giant in, I think, the skeleton giant. Yeah, we're not making much progress there, are we? But if we put baby dragon in, we can mirror another baby dragon. That should help clear some of these troops away. There we go, it's a bit of progress. So they put some goblins in on our princess tower, and a barrel of goblins. The guards have dealt with those. And we could just one more hit, and the princess tower's gone down. That's great. 2 princess towers down. And there's just a few seconds left, so we're going to make this one. It's game over. Sorry, pal. Yes, he's not very happy, is he? He's King Demon. He's not going to be happy. There we go. So that's the first level reached. We've got 1,000 gold to add to our total. I'm going to spend some more of that in a second as well. Let's do another challenge. I did fail the challenge, I'm afraid, I must confess. So on to the next successful challenge. Here we go. Let's put a hunter down. And just wait for that elixir to build up. We put the hunter there, and we could support him with a royal ghost, I think, on that right hand side. And they're gone for the other side, so let's get some royal recruits in there to sort out both sides. And a log to get rid of that witch, and the royal recruits to finish her off hopefully there. They've gone down, those pesky skeletons, eh? We've got an inferno dragon in on the left, eh? And we've done quite a bit of damage to that princess tower on the right, which is nice. And we've used some royal guards to get rid of that barbarian. And we'll just drop a sneaky bandit, see if we can finish off that princess tower on the right. And on the left we've got some skeletons. Take out that golem and baby dragon. And we're on to the king tower at the top there. Hope you're enjoying this video. If you are, don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you can see when our new videos come out. So I just dropped a Royal Giant there to stall that P.E.K.K.A. We've got Balloon coming in. Fortunately, we've just got the Tornado card as well. That's very lucky, isn't it? With the 18 card deck, it's very lucky indeed. And unfortunately, it still managed to get to our Princess Tower. Just dropped a Royal Ghost on the left there to get to that Princess Tower. But they've dropped an army of skeletons. So we get the Mega Knight in, see if we can get to that King Tower. And we'll put a Wizard in behind our Princess Tower to get rid of that. And we'll drop a log on the Royal Giant. Always feels good to drop a log. And we got the Inferno Dragon making its way up towards the King Tower on the top there. And the Wizard's going to get a few hits. The Wizard's going to take out that Witch, that's useful. And we get some Royal Guards in, and I'll put an Expo on the other side of the bridge there. And that's, well, it's getting rid of the Ram Rider. I was hoping it would get the King Tower a bit. We'll use the Skeleton Army to finish off the Ram Rider. And we've got Baby Dragon to sort out these elite barbarians that are just coming in. So, still got to get one more tower, and the time is running out. What are we going to manage to do here? So we're sending a Ram Rider, see if that can do some damage on that second Princess Tower. We dropped a barrel of goblins, but we have got some hits in on there. Put Royal Recruits down because I need to sort out these goblins quick and distract them with their troops. Oh no, but we've got a balloon coming in on our Princess Tower. Just managed to intercept that just in time, but it's going to blow up and do some damage. So now they're ahead of us on the Princess Tower. We've got some more damage on their King Tower. But are we going to manage to get that second Princess Tower? I'll use a Royal Ghost, and we've got that supported by Princess and the Hunter. So Royal Ghost made it to the Princess Tower. A couple of hits, making some damage there. It's nearly gone down. 300 hit points left, 68, and the log does it. And the log has taken out their Princess Tower. Excellent stuff. So we're on to the second tier of winnings, and we've got gold chest. So 594 gold, some arrows, Goblin Cage, Skeleton Barrels, Elixir Golem. Right, that's great. So let me know in the comments if you'd like to see me try and finish that challenge and get to the top tier. But we're going to open some chests now on the Clash Royale. So Battle Ram, Elixir Collector. Got Bomb Tower cards, and that's ready to upgrade now. So I think we'll just change the Elixir Collector. I don't really use Earthquake much either. We'll go for the Goblin Cage, that's better. Might be just about able to upgrade that as well. And on the normal side we've got gold, gems, cannon, Goblin Gang, barbarians, and more Elixir Collector cards. Okay, so I think we'll swap the barbarians. Let's do that. I'd spear goblins instead. Let's tap that again and do elite barbarians. That's better. Okay, and we're on to 3,000 gold from the Clash Royale side, and another gold chest. 1,000 gold, 2 gems. Bats, we'll keep that one, I think. Although I'm not. Yeah, I've got 4 strikes on this. A Tesla, Royal Giant, and a Mega Minion. Okay. So I don't think we'll swap any of those. We'll keep those, and let's see what else is on the pass. So we're going to get that emote soon at level 20. So let's see if we can do some upgrades now. Just look through my cards. Okay, we can upgrade the balloon to level 9, and balloon's a very nasty card to use. So now it's level 9. I might have to introduce that into my army, to my deck. We can upgrade the Battle Healer up to level 8. Excited to use that when I get it a bit higher level 9 maybe. And a Bomb Tower up to level 8 as well. Great stuff. And we'll upgrade the Goblin Gang as well. That's only level 7 up to level 8 now. And I think that's just about it. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And thank you very much indeed for watching. Take care.